Hello everybody, welcome back to the Albion News Gaming channel. And we're back with the second episode of the FIFA 21 career mode. I really hope you enjoy, and if you do enjoy this and you enjoy the series so far, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe with the notifications bell so you never miss a video. We have hit 50 subscribers. I cannot believe it. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you. The first episode, probably my best video ever so far. Not my most viewed video, because that was a West Brom FIFA 20 rating predictions from like a year ago. They got like 500 views, but it should get up to about 500 views eventually. So thank you so much. I'm so grateful for this. Now, I'm going to announce it now. I might have announced it before, but I don't think I have. We are going to go for 100 subscribers by the end of 2021. So let's make a good start on that. Let's start now. Make sure to subscribe. Thank you. Now let's get into the episode. We are going to be looking at some free agents today. A few, because I think they might have changed it a bit more. I'm really happy with the new feature where contracts run down and they get extended, instead of just like a player could literally get a 4-year contract and then it would run down and then they wouldn't sign a new contract and it would just keep on going and going and going. It's much more realistic this way. Looking at a few players, that Vladimir Olguin, didn't he look a bit like Terry Williams from The Journey? I think he might have done. There's Ashley Williams, someone I may think about bringing in, bit of experience, good centre-back in his day. Was a good centre-back, was Ashley Williams. Good for Swansea, and then he went to Everton, didn't he? Not sure how well he did at Everton. I thought he probably could have done better. But we are going to go for Andres Pereira on loan. That's someone okay, he's not been great for United, but around our level, so should be a good player to bring in. Callum Chambers is talking to me about the team not being motivated, so we'll deal with that. And Andres Pereira loan agreement has been agreed, so hopefully we should get him in just for a year. No option to buy, so not a great deal, but not a bad one either. And we're going to kick off today's episode with a home game against Chelsea. Not going to start Diallo yet because he's not quite sharp enough. Well, he's on 0 sharpness. So we're not going to start Callum Robinson. Here today at the Hawthorns, the new Premier League ball there. I think I mentioned that at the start of the Wolves episode. Playing Wolves, the Wolves game that is. As the Throstle on the Hawthorns. Really nice that it's scanned, isn't it, the Hawthorns? It's been scanned pretty much for about 5 years now. So that's really nice to have it be authentic stadium. I think EA really should scan a lot more of the stadiums in England. It would make Road to Glory so much better. If they could get the whole of the Championship done, that would be great. Let alone League 1 and League 2. And the National League would be good. But that is our lineup. Same lineup as normal. Not really any changes there. And the Chelsea lineup, what is that going to be? Chelsea lineup today with Kepa Arrizabalaga in goal, Reece James, Kurt Zouma, Andreas Christensen, and Ben Chilwell at the back, Timo Bakayoko with N'Golo Kante, Victor Moses, Kai Havertz and Rafa in the midfield with Timo Werner up front. Victor Moses starting as a bit of an odd one. Krivinovic now in the midfield. We're going to try and play it to Robinson and then eventually get it onto Pereira, but it didn't work out. Rafa now. He's cutting inside now. He's going to go back to Bakayoko. Havertz now. Ivanovic to Krivinovic. Nice fancy pass there from Krivinovic. And Pereira's through here, and we know he is dangerous, and it's a good shot and a good save. So we've got a corner now. We are going to put it into the danger area. Furlong's got a good head on him. And Krivinovic, it's a good save. And Ajayi can't get it to anyone in the box. Victor Moses now. He's going to play it inside. Now, Reece James on the wing. Sawyers plays it to Ivanovic to Dean Garner now. Created Dean Garner. Just runs in field and gives the ball away, and Werner is through, and Ajayi attempted to block it, but he has scored, so we're 1-0 down. Not really too unexpected. Werner's a very good player. Rafa on the wing. Ben Chilwell. Gonna go back to Christensen, the centre back. Kante now in midfield. Rafa. It's a good tackle from Furlong. Ivanovic gets it to Livermore now. Christensen. Can't get the ball, sorry. Pereira running through on goal. Mateus Pereira now. Similar situation. Good save. Can't fall Robinson, and that's headed over the bar. 42 minutes into the game. So we've only got a few more minutes to go. Probably going to go down 1-0 down unless we can do something in these last few minutes from this corner. We're going to look for Branislav Ivanovic. Good. He's beaten the man. Ivanovic scores against his old side. Oh my word. Amazing header there from Branislav Ivanovic. I tried to do the show respect celebration because I don't think Ivanovic would celebrate against Chelsea, but it didn't work. But oh my gosh, we're level. This is excellent. Really good header from Ivanovic. Kepa could have done better. And we have and Ivanovic clears after that. Good shot from Werner. Not great shot from Werner, straight into Forster's hands. Victor Moses to Bakayoko. Kante in the midfield. Good tackle from Ajayi there. Krivinovic. And Chelsea have the ball. Kai Havertz now. Plays it to Werner. And we're 2-1 down. Chelsea just have that ability just to come forward and just attack you and score. We're going to bring Diallo, Chambers and Cedric Kipre on for the last few minutes of the game. So we're showing up at the back. Also adding a bit of a threat going forward, as we have got a free kick with Mateus Pereira now. If he can do what he did against Everton, then, well, Chelsea are in trouble. Just trying to look for that, just going above the top corner. And I've put a bit of spin on it, and it's a good save by Kepa. Not tested him as much as I wanted to there. Victor Moses can't keep that in, and that's going to be a goal kick. Now, Forster to Kipre, to Gibbs. Kieran Gibbs now. They get it in midfield. Victor Moses now. It's there. Trying to get it, and it's a good save by Forster. And that is full time, and it ends 2-1. Not a great game, but we were 1-0. We had a 1-0 lead. 1-0 lead. Oh, we had a 1-0 result for about 20 minutes, and then Chelsea scored. Can't argue with it. I'm a bit disappointed with that, but hey ho. Kenneth Sahore, we have accepted an offer for him from Bournemouth, and Andreas Pereira has been loaned in, so some good news there. Preparing for the lineup against Manchester City away, we are going to give Diallo his first start, not his first appearance, but his first start at West Brom. Andreas Pereira's sharpness is okay, so we're going to play him above Krivinovic, who's not done brilliantly, I don't think. De Silva, I think we might put on the bench, maybe give him a debut. Probably need to get his sharpness up before we can really start playing him. Not sure. I'm probably going to eventually have De Silva as my main defensive midfielder in this side, because I think he's definitely capable. I'm sorry about this clip. It's just been a bit jumbled up here. But let's take this opportunity of this jumbled up clip. Okay, just watch the chance that we might have had here. Gibbs played it to Diallo. Yeah, Chelsea got the ball back. Are you happy with the new features in FIFA 21 Career Mode? Let me know in the comments below. Also, by the time this video ends, we have finished the transfer window. So let me know if there's any players you want me to sign. And we are getting into the game against Manchester City now at the Etihad. Of course, the Etihad, I think, was used for... It wasn't the Olympics, was it? I forgot what the Etihad was used for. Was it the Commonwealth Games or something like that? And then Manchester City bought it, or something like, or loaned it. I don't know. A bit like West Ham did with the London Parks, London Stadium, not the London Park, and mixing the Upton Park and London Stadium up together. There. Fraser Forster is tall, isn't he? Good grief! I think he's about 6'7" or something like that. Bernardo Silva down the wing. Of course, David Silva left to join Real Sociedad. Cancelo plays it to Gundogan. Bernardo Silva now. Gibbs is covering him. Gibbs. Sawyers. Diangana's making a run, and Diangana's got a bit of space here. Can he beat John Stones? That is the question. He puts it into the box, looking for Diallo, and Diallo might nick it, but it is a save from Ederson. Here's the chance again, because the clip's got a bit jumbled up, but if he just a little bit, the ball didn't go as near to Ederson, and Diallo was maybe a little bit quicker, he could have just poked it in, but alas, he didn't. Livermore gets it to Romain Sawyers. Diallo, he's going to turn, he's going to shoot, and it's a good save by Ederson. Mendy now on the wing. Sterling. Back to Mendy. He's found De Bruyne here. And Ivanovic with a good block. And Pereira can't get it away. Rodri. Jesus is in space, and we're 1-0 down. Through the hands of Gabriel Jesus. I don't really like Manchester City's kit this year, but it actually looks quite nice on FIFA. As Raheem Sterling picks up the ball, tries to play Bernardo Silva in, but it's good defending from Kieran Gibbs. Furlong loses out there. We're gonna play it up to Diallo via Sawyers. Diallo wins it down, plays it to Andreas Pereira. To Mateus Pereira now. We've got a chance. We're gonna cut it back, and Diangana shoots well over the bar. Sawyers to Diangana, to Diallo, trying to get Andreas Pereira in, but it's a good tackle there by Manchester City. Sawyers, Diallo, oh, didn't keep on making the run, otherwise we could have been in. Gundogan now. Gundogan plays it to Bernardo Silva, who's going to play it to Sterling, who's in acres of space. As halftime approaches, well, not halftime approaches, as halftime strikes, we are 1-0 down to Manchester City. Ivanovic now is getting forward here. Ivanovic is getting forward well. You can't get Diangana through. Not sure if that might have been a foul on Diallo there. Kevin De Bruyne plays it to Jesus. Odegaard now plays it to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva plays it back to Cancelo. Cancelo to Odegaard. Odegaard to De Bruyne. Really good play, and it's a brilliant block from us there. And we're gonna get a throw in now. We're gonna play Aston Villa. We're gonna probably simulate that one, as it's only in the Carabao Cup. And as you can see, we are 2-0 down. Now that's because I've lost the clip. And Sawyers has played in Diallo. Diallo could get a consolation, and he does. Okay, yeah, I lost the Manchester City clip. But Diallo scored, so that's good. Is that his first goal? That's his first goal for the club. Now I've got a bit of explaining to do here. We actually went on and drew 2-2 in that game, but I lost the clip. Typical. So I lost both the clips. Something weird happened. Also the simulated game against Aston Villa finished 1-0 with Charlie Austin scoring. I can go on the whatchamacallit, oh gosh, I forgot the calendar to prove it. I'm gonna do that next episode because I did do it, but it didn't record again. But we did get a 2-2 draw. Another goal coming from Diallo to get us a point. Newcastle in their away kit, I quite like it. You know, I like their home kit. I mean, it's pretty much just the same as last year's home kit by us, but that was a really nice home kit, as well as our barcode kit. Saint-Maximin there, good player. Arguably Newcastle, probably their main threat going forward is Saint-Maximin. We're going to play Forster in goal. Callum Chambers, Shemi Ajayi, Branislav Ivanovic and Kieran Gibbs at the back, with Jake Livermore and Romain Sawyers in front of them. In front of Livermore and Sawyers, Pereira and Diangana, of course, Andreas and Mateus. With Habib Diallo up front, Austin Kanu and De Silva. I think De Silva was on the bench. Didn't really catch his name. Manquillo, Lascelles, Coluca, Clark and Ritchie. Isaac Hayden, Morgan Sanson, Jacob Murphy, Callum Wilson, and Alan Saint-Maximin as the front three. I've seen that's been a front three on quite a few of people's games this year. I wonder why they're not playing Almiron at right wing. But Diallo has the ball now. He's gonna play it through to Pereira, who had a good chance there. Maybe we could get another corner goal there. Another goal from a corner rather. Good luck for Ivanovic again. We're going to find Ivanovic, and that seems to happen quite a bit. Maybe because I think headers are improved. Maybe it's because the way I do it is I press B with the LBN. I press B and LB and RB at the same time to make the header go down. Maybe I just need to occasionally in that situation just head it and see how it goes, because because in FIFA 20 when you did that it used to just go into row Z. As Andreas Pereira has a chance and opens his account at the Hawthorns and at West Brom. Really good goal from Andreas Pereira there. I think he's loving it. Good pass. Diallo sends him through, and yeah, really good finish there. Unstoppable unstoppable for Dubravka. Saint-Maximin plays it to Richie. Sanson in midfield now. Chambers gets the interception now. We're going to play it through to Habib Diallo. Diallo's going to take it away from the centre-back, and Diallo's going to shoot and score. 2 quick-fire goals as Diallo opens his account at the Hawthorns. That's his 3rd goal for West Brom now. He is doing very, very well. Really good finish from Diallo. Manquillo now plays it to Sanson. Almost went through to Diallo there. Chambers is going to win the header. Mateus Pereira now beats Richie. I think he can beat Richie for pace, but we're going to cut inside. Diallo's going to play it to Sawyers. Sawyers is going to look for a run from Dean Garner. Dean Garner gets there ahead. Dean Garner! 3-0. We are running rampage on Newcastle at the Hawthorns today. Grady Dean Garner. I shot like that because I kind of want to keep it a bit realistic, and that's the sort of goal Dean Garner scores, is that like low-driven shot into the bottom corner. Really good goal from Dean Garner there. I'm going to just adjust the sliders a little bit, just to make it a wee bit harder for myself. Just to make it a bit more challenging. Because that was not easy, but it wasn't... I don't know, it just felt it could be... it could be playable, but a little harder. The main objective is just for me to enjoy this career mode, and for you to be entertained. But what I'm not entertained by is that. What on earth was Fraser Forster doing? That looked like a save that I could make. I mean, of course I couldn't make it, but... Oh, it looks like it's gone off his hands and onto his face. He's been decent for us as Forster, but he could have done better there. Murphy. Oh, lovely from Jacob Murphy, and there's a case to say Forster could have done better with both of these goals. Jacob Murphy with the CR7 celebration. Sue indeed. And that wasn't superb from our defence. See what I did there? I think Forster could have done better with that, but to be fair, Jacob Murphy did really well. Jacob Murphy was of course on loan here and was absolutely awful at West Brom. And continue this awfulness theme, Dean Garner's given away a penalty on Jacob Murphy. And Callum Wilson will try and score, and that's an unstoppable 10. And they've completed the comeback, and that's full time. And that's not annoying at all. Not one slight bit annoying. We have blown a 3-0 lead. Well, that's the sort of thing I can... We've blown a 3-0 lead in the 3rd game of the season in real life and in FIFA. Actually, that was the 4th game of the season. Terrific, though. Absolutely terrific. Anyway, a point against Newcastle isn't awful, but we gotta be doing better than that. Anyway, we're going to do a little bit of training. I have completed the signing of Lawrence Shankland from Dundee United on deadline day. Because he scored quite a few. We were linked with him in real life, and I thought he might be a good player to bring in. as he's now in FIFA. I think at one point last season he was the top scorer in the whole of the European leagues. Just changing the training a bit around a bit now. Gonna change the drill. Gonna do a drill that gets quite a few people involved. Gonna go with the merry-go-round. That is quite hard though, as the merry-go-round drill. I don't really like it. Can't use any of those. Gonna use Andreas Pereira as well. Gonna use Callum Robinson. Quick little talk while I'm doing this. Now I'm gonna be doing a Bolton Road to Glory. You may know about. You may have heard. I'm probably gonna start that soon. But it's quite hard to get West Brom career mode and the Bolton career mode out. I'm gonna try. I might not be able to do it though, so I can't guarantee I will do Bolton career mode. All I can guarantee is I will try to do it. And we're gonna end this episode with an away trip to Sussex by the Sea, Brighton. Not played here yet. We've only played at this stadium once in the Premier League, I believe. Probably only played here once anyway, because it's a relatively new stadium. And we, I don't remember the score for that game. We lost 3-1. That's the side for Brighton. Dale Steven plays, even though he has joined Burnley in real life. Sawyers makes a good tackle there. Romain Sawyers will get it upfield. Fancy pass to Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira gets a bit of space. We did actually play Brighton in a friendly actually this season, didn't we? I forgot about that. Mateus Pereira finds Diallo. That's why this might look a bit familiar. Veltman, the new signing for Brighton, makes a good tackle. I think there's a Brighton centre-back that's making his debut. I think it's Bender or something. We are going to look for Shemi Ajayi from the corner. Hopefully we can maybe open his account of the season. I think we're going to get another corner. We are. And that is, we're now going to go just put it in the danger area, I think. Hopefully that should give us a reward. It's in. And it's a good header from Diallo, but it is wide. Lallana now. Lallana's going to get it to Andone, and it's a brilliant interception by Donald Furlong. Gomez now on the wing. Gomez plays it to Adam Lallana. Pascal Gross beats his man, and a really good goal from Brighton. We should have done better though, but they worked it well. Pascal Gross found himself in space. Good run by Mope. Ivanovic is keeping him on side, and it's a good finish. Brady Dean Garner now going to look for the overlapping run for Kieran Gibbs, and that's headed away for our third corner of the game. Hopefully we can finally cash in. We're going to, this time, look for around just that danger area again. Ivanovic, keeper's not come out, and it's over the bar. Second time this has happened with Branislav Ivanovic. Pretty much that exact same finish, just doesn't need to head it that far down. Adam Lallana now. Lallana. Neil Mope hits the post. Really powerful shot there. And hopefully Ajayi can get this away. Diangana now. Gets it to Pereira. We could be on the counter-attack here. Diallo. No real support now. Diallo's going to go back inside to Andreas Pereira. Run from Sawyers now. Sawyers. He probably took too long and Dunker's intercepted it. Could have been a pass back there. Diallo. Anyway, we're going to bring Shankland on for his debut. Premier League debut, in fact, I believe. Callum Chambers. And we're going to give Rico Richards his Premier League debut as well. Bender, the debutant, plays it to Stevens. Gross is going to find Gomez. We have got a throw-in. Now we've got a throw-in against Brighton. Richards plays it to Sawyers. Sawyers now plays Andreas Pereira. Shankland. Shankland's through. He scores on his debut. Lawrence Shankland from Dundee United. What a signing we've made. He's got the equaliser for us. Oh, thank goodness. We finally get a goal today. Matt Ryan has been good today. Not made that many saves in fairness. Andreas Pereira, 2 Lawrence Shankland, and a really good hit. No chance Ryan is saving that. And that is a 1-1 draw. Brighton fans aren't too happy about that. Anyway, that just about wraps up this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Really hope. Did I say that right? I really hoped you enjoyed it. I think I said that right. I don't. I'm losing. I'm getting tired now a bit after recording this now. Not getting tired of making videos though. Really enjoying it at the moment. Once again, thanks for the support in the first video. Got a message from Habib Diallo. Sorry, boss, but I've got to say my piece. I hate being subbed off at the best of times, but last game I was absolutely convinced I could have turned the draw to win. Well, we were losing, and the person I brought on for you got the equaliser. But I like his ambition. I like his fight and passion to play for the team. I like that a lot from Diallo. So that is just about it. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. See you in the next one. Goodbye. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, please.